Hiya. Sorry, it's taken me, 6 minutes. I'm 6 minutes late. I was actually going to be early for once, but my computer crashed. Then I had to redo it all. Then it all went funny. Then I had to restart it all again. And then it took me up to the Google Hangout bit and then threw me out again. So I'm hoping that everything works right this time. So sorry I'm late. I'm not with my chat right now. I'll be with my chat in 5 minutes, okay? Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be with it. So how's everyone's day been? What have you all been up to? Move over here a minute. Oh. Yeah, 1 minute. Let me get some light on the situation. It's a bit better. So how's everyone been? How's your day been? What you been up to? All that sort of thing. All the little birdies fluttering, trying to find their spot for the night, bless them. I love my birds, all my wild birds, but they all come. So we've got quite a lot of bird families that literally live in the walls of the house, and it's just nice. We've watched one sparrow turn into a massive sort of flock of sparrows over the past 4 years. His name's Jack, the first official one, Jack. Then Jackie. Then we're sort of getting a bit lost now with all the babies they're having. We've got blackbirds, we've got wood doves, got pigeons, mockingbirds. Did you know mockingbirds, when they're pregnant, they lay their eggs in other birds' nests? Then whatever bird's nest they've left the egg in, that bird will bring up the mockingbird as their own. And I didn't know that till this year, because this year we had a starling bringing up a mockingbird, and the mockingbird was bigger than the starling, and they were literally putting the food into its mouth right in front of me on the grass, because they trust us that much. And then my blackbird was bringing up a mockingbird, and the mockingbird grew bigger. Then the babies were bigger than both the adults. It was really funny. And I didn't know. I didn't understand what was going on, so I researched it. That's why I like to learn stuff every day. No, more than one thing a day. I like to learn all the time. It was quite amazing. I didn't know mockingbirds. Oh, you know them bites I told you about on my legs that were getting swollen and infected? I'll show you when I'm in the light. I have been attacked last night all over my arms, and they are so sore. They're so swollen, and they're so sore, and they're so hot and angry. I've got to take my twins to the doctors tomorrow anyway, to sort out a care plan for their bone and muscle disorder. So I've called a care plan meeting, basically because they weren't bothering, and so I'm going to go in there and kick some doctors' butt tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'm not having no doctors slacking on my children. Nope. I've got a good poster in there that is good for tomorrow, actually. Mess with my kids and you mess with the witch. Too damn right. Right, I've got my chat now. So whoever's here, is that Charlie? Can you check where Charlie is, please? I'm not sure if my cat's fighting. Is Charlie in? My cat is a proper hard nut, but he picks fights with all the other cats. I don't know why he can't just get on Do you know what I mean? He'd have so many friends by now. He's like 16 years old. If he was a nice cat, he'd have like a good couple of good, decent friends that he could rely on in a catastrophe. Huh? He's not in. God damn. I think he might be my cat. Oh no. I hope he's not terrorising the whole. I know, they're making some weird noise like meow. He's causing a catastrophe. Oh, my son's just walked off. That's just not nice. That's just really not nice. It's really hurt my feelings. Okay, he's gone. He's leaving me. I didn't think it was that bad a joke. Okay. I had 2 viewers a minute ago, and I know I haven't been that bad to have lost them, so I'm going to bear with
one
it.
Viewer because I was in there. That counts as me as being one viewer.
Yeah.
And I'm not watching it. I'm just looking at the chat for you.
Okay. I need to cut this elastic band out my hair. Oh. Since your dad decided that he was going to come and cut it down. No, it was there and he cut the whole thing down. I know. I said, look, my husband cut this tree down, wait a minute, there, and it was over there in my dad's thing. And he was talking to me about it, and I said, on behalf of Mother Earth, I'm not speaking to you. And I didn't speak to him about it.
Speak to your hand?
Yeah, Mother Earth says speak to the hand because the face don't want to know. Somebody's having a bit of problems with their internet, I think, aren't you? Try refreshing. I know, it's going to be a full moon soon.
No, that is a full moon.
No, it's not.
It's really bright.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm rambling on at the minute, sorry. I just keep on that. I was just basically making some stupid jokes actually, which I'm not going to actually I'm not going to say again because they just weren't worth it. I am going to be moaning about the amount of bites I've got on my arms though, because I'm not happy with mosquitoes around this way at all. They've attacked my legs. My legs are so like red hot and swollen all over my legs. I'm not even exaggerating. They look that manky. I need trousers on all the time. It's gross. Right, and I thought my legs was bad enough. It got me on the bottom as well. So as you can imagine, that's a bit uncomfortable. Anyway, and then I woke up this morning and I've literally been attacked all over my arms. Not even like joking. I'll show you when I go inside. I'm not happy about it. It looks minging. Hurts, it stings, it's sore. Hi Laurie, thank you for coming and popping over. I hope you do like the like what I do. Thank you both for popping over, that's really nice of you. I'll be playing my I was at the cemetery for about an hour. I got back here about 8:30ish. And yeah, I had to tell them the spirits, like they've got so much to say to me, which is cool, but when I try to listen to it back, it's really hard because they're saying things. It's like I can't make out what one person is saying to me, what another person is saying. So I sort of asked them today if they could just sort of chill down a bit. There's no rush. Like I go every day. They always know I'm coming back. They even say to me things like see you tomorrow and all that. Like they know I'm coming back. They know me well enough now. But anyway, today I think I managed to get them just to speak a bit more, like, so I've got more of a chance. Like I think I heard there was Tom and we'll hear it back in a minute anyway, but I think there's a few people trying to come through today, and yeah, I just sort of sat down. What I've done, which is such a good help, right? But I've rigged up this big speaker thingy. So I put my spirit box, plug it into there, and it plays it quite loud, right? But the only thing is because it's so loud, and because I'm in a cemetery, I don't want to like be blasting the cemetery. Do you know what I mean? Like, and have people getting upset with me if they don't understand what I'm doing, or they think I'm causing any disrespect, which I would never ever do. Like I always tell them that I come in respect, love, and light. But yeah, anyway, so if I could see somebody come in, I sort of take the speaker out and just hold because I've got an EVP recorder, like a voice recorder thingy, that records. I lean that up against my speaker, which is then attached to the spirit box. So it's quite good. It's nice and loud. You can hear it easier. But yeah, sometimes it's annoying because I need to get another lead because I keep on having to sort of get the lead just at the right angle so that it connects properly. And the spirits really like hearing their voices as well. They've told me they like hearing their voices, and it's like they're quite amazed by it. And because the speaker's quite loud, like they can hear it really clearly. And they enjoy listening to their voices as well. Oh, let me just check the chat. Yeah, so both of you come from the High Priestess Facebook page, isn't it? How long did she live stream for? Because I kept seeing it. It must have been like 5 or 6 hours or more. That's a long live stream. She must have been really tired at the end. Oh, okay, Laura. That sounds cool. Push across, innit? Yeah, I bet she was tired. She looked tired when she first started. It's like, I don't know how long she was on for, but she was still going. So what do you mean, push across in what, the bite? Is that what you mean? Do you mean put across the calamine lotion I've heard of before for chicken pox? Definitely. But do you mean to put across onto the bite? When I go inside in the kitchen, I've got better light. I'll show you. These are not nice. Ouch. I'll show you why it's ouch. Like if it's a normal bite, I only up until last year, I'd never ever had a problem with mosquito bites, and last year I started getting this allergic reaction to them, and now again this year. So I'm just not happy. But it might be this HRT cream that I use because it's ouch. The thing is when I'm itching, because I'm itching it, it's 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 just horrible. Like the skin is even breaking down a little bit. Like I'm going to show the doctor when I go tomorrow because it's so swollen. It's like, well, they all are. They've all got such big lumps. It's just not right. It's just not right. Yeah. I've tried antihistamines, but only my ones my kids are on. All three of mine suffer with hay fever, unfortunately. My 10-year-old suffers with it really bad, bless him. And my twins, the girl, it triggers off her brittle asthma. The boy gets sounds like TOC, allergic. Yeah, what was I saying before that? Yeah, that but now he started getting, the other 6-year-old has started getting like headaches and not feeling so great. So it looks like they're all It's just not. It's not fair. Not with every. They suffer too much, my little ones. Are you both from the UK, or are you from America, or where are you from, Michelle and Laurie? Is it Laurie, or well, you won't be able to tell me. I won't be able to hear how you pronounce it. Duh. I'm going to say Laurie and hope that I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, tot allergic. Sounds like. Okay, I get it now. I was thinking tot allergic. What does she mean? So Michelle, you're from the UK. That's cool. Whereabouts are you? I know Whispers from Heaven. She's in the UK. I'm going to be collaborating with a few different. Not don't like to call it ghost hunting because I'm not ghost hunting. I just Michelle. It's funny, don't worry. I've got tot allergy. I hope not. Goodness me. Anyway, yeah. Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said it in the other live stream. I remember now. What was I just saying then? Michelle's made me forget what I was saying. You're in Canada. Do you watch have you heard of Massaji? He's from Canada. I really like him. Yeah, there's some other groups I'm going to be meeting up with that are around the UK who do their own paranormal research. So that's coming in this year, so that'd be quite exciting. I've got 2, possibly 3 now, so it's all exciting. I have only been doing this about my first live stream. It said on my thingy it was a month ago, but I think that I started doing sort of YouTube investigation stuff about 7 or 8 weeks ago, and then it took me about 3 or 4 weeks to start doing the live streaming, and then I've just done sort of live streaming near enough every night. I have a couple of days off every now and then because I suffer with depression, and that gets me quite bad sometimes, and so does my anxiety. But there's videos where you can see, I mean, I can see it myself, that my depression is really bad, and then there's other ones where I look all right, like today. But I said this cover this channel will cover everything from my paranormal research, my spiritual journey, covering home education, what sort of things we do and what we get up to. I know it's in the background there. It looks like a figure there. But I think it's the window of the people behind, or it's just the way the tree's got a break in it. Oh, that's my 6-year-old twin, and then I've got my 6-year-old little girl, and then my 10-year-old boy, and then I've got my 25-year-old stepdaughter and 27-year-old stepson, who's literally only moved out about a week ago, bless him. Yeah, you'll see my little ones. They like to pop in and say hi, and they're good as gold. They are. I love them to bits. Because I keep talking, my cigarette keeps going out. Was it both of you that was talking about home educating on the other live stream? I'm sure it was. Home educating is really, really the best thing I've done, I think, with the kids. Yeah, they do mind keep me very busy, trust me. Because I homeschool them, so I'm like mum, teacher, friend, referee, I'm everything. But they love home education, and I love them being here. I don't like the way the school was making them all into being identical to each other. Do you know what I mean? Walking a line, be quiet, like they just all the children, like because my children were at school. My son, my 10-year-old, he was coming up. He was in the 2 years before leaving to go to secondary school. He was given the option if he'd like to go to secondary school, and he doesn't want to go. He Oh, how cool! Identical triplets. That's wicked. That's brilliant. I bet you lot could have played some proper jokes on people. Like, if I had an identical twin, I would have got up to no good and would just confuse the life out of like people. How old's your little one, Michelle? Laura, I bet you have great fun. I bet you have great photographs too with all three of you. I bet your mum had like some way to tell you apart, like whether it be a certain colour top or something like that. Luckily, mine's a boy and a girl. So you're right, Michelle. Take full advantage. Who believes you're insane? Your sisters. Oh, and how long ago did you move, Michelle? I'm getting confused. Laura, who tattooed your feet? Tattooed our feet, bottom. Oh, well, did they do a picture, like draw on the bottom of your feet? Okay, what? So did your mum like do a picture or something on the bottom of your feet to tell you all apart? And kept giving one of you a feed, and then the other one should think that she's already fed him. So there's a really good you know the memes that go about there's two identical twins. One of them's crying, the other one's laughing, going, "Mum fed me twice because she thought she had already fed you," sort of thing. Yeah, it's still early days then for your little one, Michelle, isn't it? Because Christmas went so it was only, I know it's like coming up to 7 months ago now, but it's still very little time in a child's sort of, for it's a big thing for children when you move home, especially if it's somewhere you've been for quite a long time. And they definitely can suffer from anxiety. My 10-year-old did because of a neighbour we had when he was younger. I'll be going in a minute. I really hope that a friend of mine pops in because I'm a little bit worried. Distressing for her, yeah. Yeah, I know. Moving's like one of the most stressful things for adults, not only children. They say that, don't they? That moving and like is the same like as getting a divorce. That's stressful, apparently. I've moved nearly every 2 years, so not when I was at home, like not when I was little, but since leaving home when I was 16, all them years ago. Yeah, I never lived in an area more than 2 years. I don't know why. I just worked it out one day that that's the pattern I'd been doing. But we've been here where I am now. Really, Michelle, that's not good. Bless her. That's not good, darling. Did you ask her why she was making herself sick? Is she still making herself sick now, or is that slowed down? Is that getting better? That's horrible to hear. Children suffer so, like, my little girl has since she was born, really. She's 6, but she's going to be 7. The twins will be 7 in October. And just keep an eye on Michelle, make sure that she's not doing that anymore. And the quicker you realise things, the quicker you work on it, the quicker it's over and done with. I think it's when parents don't care and don't notice and don't do anything about it. That's when you're just gonna have to. I don't know, Michelle. If I was you, I'd sort of listen out and try and sort of quietly spy on her, just for like a week, making sure she's not doing that anymore. Because if she is, then do you know what I mean? You're gonna need to sit down She said. Why do they scare her? Have they done something to her then? She must have a reason for saying that. And is it only is these bigger children since you moved, like at your new address? Are the bigger children at your new address? I mean, yeah, Laurie, it can have a big impact. Definitely, lots can. The first 5 years are meant to be the most impressionable on a child's life, aren't they? Gonna be going in 1 sec. Can't wait for the next full moon. I'm gonna have a fire. I'm gonna have some music. I'm just gonna walk inside, so hold on. The rabbits. Oh, so that was a spider I nearly walked into. There's a fly, but I thought it was a spider's web. Nearly dropped 2 computers then, hold on. You like the squash in here, yeah? Let me get set up in my normal spot. There's the squash there, babe. You want to come in? Were you able to, cheeky? Come in. Huh? Well, probably now's not the best time in the world, but tell me quickly. Sorry, everyone, 1 minute. Tell me it's alright. Do you want to say hello? Because I always said hello. He's a little cute pony. He's got massive chocolate button eyes. Aren't you, Betty? Yeah. Look at him. Have I? Who, me? He's like, really? Oh. 1 minute.
Here, it looks like I have complete black eyes.
Ooh. But you don't, you've got dark brown eyes like mummy. Ooh. No need to do that, Jade. Listen, have some squash and then open that cupboard. Open the cupboard, see what's a little surprise. Have a look, see what's in the cupboard. A cup of popcorn and a packet of sweeties. When you go in, tell the others you got some. Is that cool, Jaden?
Yeah.
That nice surprise. Cool, look at that beautiful moon. It is so close. It must be about 97% full moon. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's right.
Yeah, cool.
It's nice when people go.
The bite.
It's okay, the bite. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's got one little tiny bite on her foot and she's going on and on about it though. Look at my arm, like I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it, but it's so swollen and red. And I've got another one under there. That's all infected, all that all there. And I've got another one here. That's the one I just tried to show you, dirt brown. But they're really so sore and swollen. They're really, really sore. Yeah, no, the moon has a lot of control, a lot of power. It's so powerful. Like the tides in the sea are all from the moon. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see it really good out my window, so I don't know if I can get you to see it. No, probably not. Yeah, sort of. We see at the top, by the top of my neck curtain, that's the moon. There. Just in case you've never seen a moon or anything before, I had to show you mine. Lol. They are really sore, Michelle. Yeah, the moon brings out a lot of, it can bring out the worst in people. I've seen people like, well, I've seen a person called Michelle. It is beautiful, isn't it? Right, I used to know one person who was sweet as anything, and then I wouldn't even know it was a full moon. This is when I actually first realised quite how powerful it was. It was a friend of mine's partner, and every full moon, he would become very violent and aggressive towards my friend, like real bad, like. And I realised, like, I don't know how I realised. I think I kept like over the months, I'd go and look out of this sort of window, and I'd just always notice the moon being a full moon. Like if you ever want to get blessed water, like I'm a white witch. I've been a white witch, not always, I think, right? But you see, can you see all my pictures in the back? A lot of them are had these photos. Sorry, I'm jumping conversations here, but just quickly, I've always felt a really big connection with tribal, native Indian, sort of pagan, Wicca pagan, just very much like I I love Mother Earth. I've cried when I cried when my husband cut that sort of bush or tree thing down. I get it was grown in a really inappropriate place. Like, I get it, but I hate like even picking a daisy because I know that I've just killed it by picking it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been like that since I was little, and like I use a lot of like candle, like pink salt, black salt. I'm going to be making something that's called a sun and moon garden, and it's going to be a big circle, and the outside of the circle is going to be all flowers that only open in the daytime, and then I'm going to do like a moon crescent shape within that circle of flowers that just open at night time. So it's going to be like a day garden and a night garden. In that, I'm going to be growing a lot of the ingredients that I will be using, like lamb's ear, dragon, all this type of stuff. I'm going to grow it all myself. Like, I'm also going to grow white sage so that I can use that for when I smudge the house regularly, and my children once a week, myself every day, before I go to the cemetery and when I come home, and when I'm there sometimes if I feel the need, because at the cemetery there is one particular spirit. I know there's a couple, but one particular spirit, I've been warned by another spirit that yeah, we've got a few beautiful dream catchers as well. But get this, it turns out, right, and also since young, I've had a picture in my head of this native Indian elder, and I found out that my two spirit guides are native Indian tribal, and the spirit guide, the male spirit guide, has been described to me by a friend of mine who has definitely got a gift. She has a lot of premonition dreams as well. Anyway, she described my spirit guide, and the male one it's the person. This picture's been in my head since I was really little, and the female has got it's got the headdress on and long dark hair. And funny enough, like how I do my hair, and I normally have plaits coming down the side, and she's got her hair, like her hair's the same as that. They contact me through my spirit box too, as do my friends' spirit guides. I've given them permission to, if they want to get a message to her, then they can use that as well. Yeah, but I was amazed when I found out that when I found out first of all that I had a spirit guide, I was amazed, and I found out I had two, so that was amazing. Then to find out that they are tribal, native Indian, and the same pictures, it's just amazing. It's just really amazing. My I'm finding out quite a lot. They're telling me that they have made quite a big impact in my life in the last week and a half. My anxiety is still really bad, but it's slightly more bearable. And apparently my spirit guide said that one of them was going to deal with one big chunk of, like, because I also have suffered with chronic pain since I was about 17, and I'm 40 in November. I've had to have like a total hysterectomy because they said that would make me better. It would take the pain away, and it never. In fact, it got worse. So I just thought I saw that's weird. I thought I saw my friend's name in the chat, the first and second name. Maybe she's gonna come in a minute. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's very likely then. The 4th of November, I'm a Scorpion. Got a sting in my tail. Oh no, somebody's left. I think Laura's left. No, I have. Do you? Do you know like all of? Do you know all of their names or? So you've got 7 spirit guides, Laurie, and you've got 21 spirit guides, Michelle. Really? I've only found out about two of mine so far, but I love my spirit guides. I do. I'm always asking for their help, and I've welcomed them in to my life, like in any way that they want. It's just so interesting, all of it, and that people have got one way of thinking, but obviously we all think outside of that box. You're the 21st of November. Does that make you a Scorpion, or? Let me just get a glass of my drink, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to drink and advertise, whatever. Just one sec, I'll just grab the glass from here. Oh. I was drinking my I'm actually had a couple of these bits of popcorn. Just done my kids a massive cut of it. Yeah, I've done them a couple of cuts. No, I've done them a couple of popcorn each. And I was good, didn't have any, and it's been playing on my mind. Now I need some. Yeah, people just a lot of people, sheeple, think on one way only. It's so not that way. There's so much, like, not just paranormal. There's so much other stuff. I'm what's called a truther, and I've always seeked out the truth. I don't believe what we're told by the media at all. And actually, if you go into a playlist on my page, it's called For Your FYI, please watch and share. It's got a lot of interesting videos in there that you might want to have a little look at. I shared one there today about China. China's been bombarded so badly with they've lost like thousands and thousands of homes. So much damage has been done. This has been happening since yesterday and today. You don't get told about it properly on the so-called mainstream media. I go for alternative. I look at alternative media. I look at lots of different sources. I look at what we're being shown on the mainstream, and I make my mind up. I think there's so much that we're best not knowing right now anyway. But there is a lot going on, and the sheer fact that China is in a really bad way right now, and people hardly even know about it, is awful. It should be the fact it's just awful. Spain was hit by an inch's worth of hailstones like yesterday or today, and when it all melted, it was a big flood, and it swept the whole street, cars, everything, the whole lot just went all down the street. I haven't seen that on the news. So many thousands of buildings were damaged in that, because the hailstones were huge. Like, oh no, it's like unearthly things are happening everywhere, and people don't know about it. A lot of people don't want to know about it. They just want to carry on doing their thing. Do you know what I mean? Get up, go work, pay your bills. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot more to it. Let me just pour my drink in here. Non-alcoholic drink. It looks like alcohol, but it isn't. It's one of the energy brands. Ching. I could do advertising. Give me a job. Yeah, no, and I actually get why it's safer. I do. Thank you, Laurie. So are you, darling. But we obviously all think the same way, which isn't inside the box. So I'm really, really glad that I met you both the way I did on a complete different live stream, and I'm really glad that you are both here because we seem to think the same way, which is really, really cool. Don't find lots of people, do you, that think the same way? Not really, but I think that doing this channel, because I cover certain things and the truth side of things is something I do cover as well, which is why I share the stories. Yeah, so it's like why I share the stories and that. I can't go too deeply into it. I've got my children to think about. The twins. I mean, one of them has to use a wheelchair if we're even going into town because of the arthritis. But we found out that actually my son is in a much worse way. He's got really bad muscle wastage. You can actually see it. Bless him. I actually said about it about a year ago to someone, and they said I was being overprotective. It just actually just this second, literally the second when I said it, it just hit me. If only once again I had followed my gut instinct, but I won't make that mistake again. But this meeting tomorrow should get the ball rolling. I'm going to get physio set up for both of them. They need physio. They both need to see the foot specialist. They need to be given inner soles. Like my son, his ligaments in the back of his leg that go from his ankle to probably his calf, but they are too short, so he walks on tiptoes a lot. And we keep saying to him, walk on your flat feet, but it's not as simple as that for him. He hasn't got the length of his ligament to be able to put his foot flat. It's just, I feel so sorry for him. And the little his sister, my little girl, she's started tiptoeing now as well. So we need to get the foot specialist on order. I don't know if they do such a thing as a double wheelchair, but maybe they're going to actually invent one for my two, because it's not fair that one of them, I mean, do you know what I mean? She needs to be in a wheelchair, but it's not fair that one of them has to suffer. So either they're going to have to sort out some double wheelchair thing, or I don't know, get a wheelchair with us. I don't know. But they're gonna have to talk about it with me tomorrow, because I'm not leaving there till I've got a good care plan for the pair of them, and that they are being covered in all angles, and I will make sure they're getting the best care. I'm not going to have them Because you know what happened when I we already knew my 6-year-old girl had juvenile arthritis. But we went to a specialist about my son and my little boy, the other twin, and the specialist is like making the kids laugh and all of this sort of stuff, right? And I'm not interested in him laughing, but I just wanted to know what was going on. And he said, yeah, his hips, his knees, his ankles, his feet, everything is turned inwards. And either it will correct itself, which is very unlikely, or he's going to end up having to have like really big surgery. He's going to have big surgery where he will be in a cast from his sort of bottom of his stomach to his toes, like for 6 weeks, 8 weeks. And he said that, and I was like, what? So you're saying we're just going to wait? He was like, yeah. And I said, listen, because he started making the kids laugh again. I said, don't take this the wrong way. I said, but I didn't come here to see a clown to make my children laugh. I said, I came here to see a specialist to get my child the best care. Are you not going to suggest like any type of therapies or anything that no, we're going to just see how it goes. I was like, right, so I've left there. Literally, as I'm walking out the hospital doors, I phoned up my doctor. I said, right, listen, I wanted my doctor to call me back, and she called me back. And I said, this is what's happened. This is what's been said. I'm not happy with it. I want them referred for physiotherapy and all that. And she was like, yeah, no, I totally agree. But they're longing it out now. So now it's come to a point where I've said, right, I want a double appointment to see a doctor. I've had to wait about 2 weeks. But that's fine because the day's coming now, tomorrow. I said, and I want to see a doctor for both my children. I want to go through a care plan and get everything sorted. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Ouch. Look. It doesn't even look really red, but that is really, really red. It's so sore. It really is so painful. That's definitely an allergic reaction, I'd say. This one has actually got a lump. All swollen. I need to get my bag because it's got my recorder. Just give me 1 sec. Thank you. I'm going to make sure it works out for him, trust me. It's my little bag that I keep. Got my special crystals, but this is where I keep my spirit box and my recorder and all them sorts of bits. Then I've got my Indian sage smudge and stick. I've been using this since I started, and it's still got all that left. And I've got another one upstairs. 2 of these for £12 off Amazon. Amazing, really. It's lasting so long. Since we were talking to you doing this, that I've been bitten on there. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting bitten as I'm talking with you. I wonder if my spirit guides would like get rid of it, but mostly it's this. It certainly will work out. Thank you, Laura. It will work out. Yeah, see this? It's really loud. When I'm in the cemetery, I plug that into the spirit box. It's really loud, and then I record that, which is what you'll be listening to in a minute. Are either of you good at hearing EVPs? Where's my lighter? Where's my? I got it. I was going to sing a song about where's my lighter gone, but I won't bother because I found it now. You can tell I've got crystals hanging off the side of that bag. My milky quartz and my rose quartz and my red tiger's eye. And I can't remember what that one's called. Have you Michelle, have you never sort of used sage? Because it's so, I love it. When I find feathers, I put them on the outside, but just burn underneath it. Bailey, do not be putting scary things on for them to watch. I love it. I love sage. Actually inhaled it as well. Oh yeah. You can come and say hello. This is the other twin. Oh, she's got to wash her hands first. She's got popcorn hands. Popcorn hands. Really? Sweet grass, I don't know, but I just know that I love this and I do feel it's got a lot of power. Come and say hello, come and show you.
Hello.
No, come where you can see. Can you see yourself? Say hello.
Hello. A little wave. A little wave wave.
A little wave wave. That's the other
I mean, actually wave wave.
Oh.
Wave wave.
So you meant the Mexican wave.
Wave 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 wave. Wave wave.
No, actually, yeah, waving. Just
Wave,
and just
wave.
waving splash. Don't forget that in bed. Little monkeys they are. The yeah, I love candles. We're all doing wave. Yeah, no, I got my spirit box. Like, I don't get that much money, but I desperately wanted this spirit box. I ordered it one time. It was £70. Then within about a day, I realised can't afford that, so I sort of cancelled the order, and I was gutted. Right. Anyway, then about a month or so later, I just went for it and ordered it. I've only been using it for 4 weeks now. 4 weeks of using this. And I've only used it at my local cemetery so far. I haven't used it in the house. I don't want to bring anything. I don't want to bring the house, even though I do make sure that I'm protected before and after and during doing any contact with spirits. I make it very clear my intentions are very strong. not interested in speaking with anything but kind, loving, you know, friendly spirits. Anything that is not good, I don't want contact with and is not welcome near me. Yeah, I know, well expensive. And the second time I ordered it, it's even worse. It's bloody 80 quid. I just had to have it though. I don't like. I never ever get myself nothing, but I just really knew I needed this, and just the fact of the contact that I've had in 1 month, it's paid itself over. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and I'm my intentions are really, you know, I make it clear when I mean, I still say it when I go to the cemetery, but they know. I know that they know, because the first 3 weeks that I was going there with just my EVP recorder, I got this. I was going to the cemetery for 3 weeks, wasn't really getting anything much on here. But I felt as though I had to prove myself, like as if the spirits weren't sure whether to trust me or not. And they were sort of sitting back and watching me and checking out if I was a good person or what sort of person I was. And then just all of a sudden, one day I went in there, everything changed. I went in there, I said my intentions, welcomed the kind, the loving, embraced them, and they just did not. They haven't stopped talking since. To be fair, I am very happy that they haven't stopped talking. I've got like about this thick back and front writing just of all of their responses to the questions that I've asked, because I like to I write it all down. So I write down, you know, say for example 10:38 spirit says this 10:39 says this. So I've got a big list and I can go through it. I can see, you know, within what sort of space of time, and when they answer, they answer delayed. So from the first question you ask, within about sort of 3 to 5 minutes you'll get the answer from your first question. So it's all a little bit delayed, so which is why it's really good that I've got it on this recorder, because I've recorded it all. And then the fact that I've got a copy on YouTube too. What I really, really hope is that if I can prove to a lot of people quite how amazing and spiritual everything is, and that there is so much more to life than they know. I really want the world just to, if I could give the world one thing, it would be kindness, that everybody was kind to each other, because if everyone was kind to each other, there really would be no problem with that. But the government don't like it that way. They prefer to put wars and, you know, make up. It's just like that. It would be wonderful if everyone woke up tomorrow morning and was just kind to everyone. There was no horribleness, no nastiness. I would love to be able to have a part to do with that, a part to play in that. I'm just gonna actually, I need to grab a pen. Where's my pen? I got a pen. I got an apple. That's right, pineapple pen. You heard it here again. I knew you would agree. We are like-minded, I believe. Let me just get some paper quickly. I just dropped my favourite coloured pen. Boom. I just dropped my pen. Apple pen, that's right. Pineapple pen. I got a pen. I got an apple.
Yeah. That should be in the song.
What did the cat say? Meow, 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 meow,
Oh,
meow.
God.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Thoughts about this. So I've got so much writing here. This was today, so I've got to go to the back here. And I have to find the first page. Because that was yesterday's one, and now today's 5th. Sorry, I just got to keep it in order, otherwise. By the way, if the sound goes at all, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll be refreshing it, because it's done that sometimes, but I haven't remembered to tell people, and so that they've got a bit confused. But so that I'm just going to write 5th of July. 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apples keep popping up everywhere.
Then.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I see how you think it was.
Go on, so I'm just going to play this. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. Okay. When, because the speaker's quite loud, like I said at the beginning, delete and what I mean, the recorder up against the spirit box part here, but because it really is that loud. Can you lot stop it now? That's what I gave them a state. My own fault. I blame myself. I'm just going to put a few little bits of popcorn on here, okay? Just a couple of pieces. And then I'm going to put it in the cupboard so I don't touch anymore. Best way of doing it, you say? Right. I hate it when the corn doesn't pop properly. Right. You ready? Right. And I wish to speak with spirits who are kind, loving, and friendly. So, before I start, or has Janet been praying with it? Or what's happened with that bear since I saw it yesterday? Who's touched it since I saw it yesterday? You able to tell me, spirits? did it, Janet. You're playing with it. I'm very, very happy. I'm just curious, that's all. Something or somebody wrote. It was me. Was that Janet, yeah? I hope you are managing to play with it, Janet. That's why I brought it. What I'm going to do is I'm speaker set up, and if anyone asks me what I'm going to do, watch it, I'm just going to tell them, because my contact with you all is so much more important, actually. Kim, I'll speak to you properly after, but I'm so thankful to see you here. I've been so worried about you. Mwah. I'll speak to you after properly, okay? One minute, please. That's it. I've got a line tomorrow. Can you record me again? Can you get a friend of mine? Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, Miss. So you have been scared. Bless you, please, darling. You sent my spirit guide to you. Your guide, okay. Okay. It gets that from it. What is going on? What am I doing? They give the chance answer one Alright, darling. Finally. Just so everyone knows, it's a picture of a cat.
Right,
Michelle, are you still, yeah, Michelle, you're right, just to wait, give it 5 minutes, for Kim just to get back. She just needs to take this phone call, but, we'll wait for her to come back, if you don't mind, and I might take this opportunity to go for a cigarette with you. I don't know if you smoke, but I do, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. Okay, outside to the main wicket then, actually. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Might be able to lift it up. No, no. You still here, Michelle? I'm hoping we're just waiting for a few more electronics. I know who bloody bipolar. I don't know. I'm whispering. World. That's okay, right. But you caught me on a hype day. Hype. Same as husband. How hyped. Or are you telling me you're breaking up with me? What? Joking. Just in a really hyper mood, sorry. I'd be like my low self. It's the moon. The moon's messing about a bit. It's a big conspiracy just to get me offline. You know, I showed you how bad this computer is. My 10-year-old had my children will pick me a daisy or something, bless them. I'm like, thank you very much, but do you mind not picking me another one? I'd rather they were in the ground grab. I'm going to go inside now, so hold on. So I'm actually carrying one laptop, two laptops. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look, can you see the moon? Just peeking up above the trees, playing peekaboo with us. Beautiful. No, you can see that better. The sky looks kind of cool tonight, actually. Very cool. Love it. Oh gosh, my hips. Sorry for this extreme close though. Sorry. Yeah, so why is it wet? Yeah, it very much does. Yeah, Claire, stand up. Go put that inside the washing machine for me. And I'll get your clit dried up in a minute. You haven't been sucking your top by any chance, have you? Sapphire, have you been sucking your top? Really? She goes, I don't know how it got wet. So I'm like, oh, okay. The only place that it's wet is where she holds it and sucks it. I can hear her in there telling her to win. I was making her how she nearly got me, had me over with it. She was playing a trick on me, but I sort of foiled her plan. Because that's a solemn mama I am. No, not really, bless them. I need to put that in the recycle. That needs to get up there. Right, Kim should be back in a minute. She's Kim's been with me from the start, and we've become proper good friends. That's what I like, right? With my channel, it's growing slowly but steadily, and that's good because that way I get to know everybody. I don't want it to become like so that I don't really know anyone. I don't want it to get like that. I want it just to be nice and like so. Do you know what I mean? I know everyone, like we get on, that sort of thing. And Kim, she's a really kind lady. I spoke to her on you know, the Facebook calling thing where you call the Facebook phone thingy. And when I first heard her accent, I was like, oh my god, because she sounds so American. She's from Texas, and I was like, your accent, and she was like, your accent. I hate my accent, but when you hear like you know, like a proper Texas girl and that, it's quite cool. Oh, we'll just give it 2 more minutes. If she's not back, then we'll just keep playing. Was you able to hear? Have you seen in the chat like what Kim's put in and what Laurie put in, all them names? Did you manage to hear them for yourself, Michelle? Like, did you manage to pick up on it? Because at the beginning it's a bit difficult to sort of hear it, but then your ear gets gets really good at just picking out them. And because Kim's also got a gift as well, so ouch. This bite's blistering. Let's blister in. Ouch. Told you I'd moan about it today. Have you? I've never only the other day at the cemetery was the first time I'd ever heard the spirit just with my own ears. And I've heard that that's happened to me twice since that cemetery visit. The first one was when I was first walking in, a male voice said hello. So I turned to say hello and no one was there. So I said hello anyway. And then I had a female who I couldn't hear the words she was saying, but it was such a long, like a little well, I don't know, it was like 5 sentences or something. It's quite a bit. But possibly. Yeah, I also do my my spirit box on quite a fast setting, because like you will get used to it. You'll be able to hear it quite quickly, like within a week or so you'll be able to hear it really easily. But what was I going to say? Can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, and I also do it on a reverse sweep, sorry, because that way it makes it even more harder to get a proper full forward speaking sentence. I try and make it as difficult as I can, so that I know what I'm hearing is more accurate, if that makes sense. And I tried a lot of the different, I tried all the settings on the spirit box, and for me to be able, I needed one that was easy for the spirits to use, one that was easy for me to hear. And after messing about with it for a little while, I found what setting was better for me. I've seen one. Well, you have a gift then. You have a gift then. If you've had spirits and you can see orbs, that's a gift, and it's down to you when and if you want to take that any further, that gift. You never know, that might be why sort of you bumped into me, so that maybe you can see the way I do it and you won't be so worried about doing it then. Yeah. Yeah, I get that with my hair as well and shadow figures. I don't want to talk about it too much with my kids. But since October last year, I've had a lot of that. You all right, Michael? Yeah, I've had a lot of that actually. Since October, a lot of shadow figures, open me at bedtime and stuff. It's horrible. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice at all. I don't want my children to know that. They don't know about any of the stuff that happens with me, because I very strongly believe children should be children, They should be. Hello, Laurie. Welcome back, my darling. No, shadow figures aren't nice at all. And like, yeah, I wonder what that thing is. Like, you know, the cobweb, like, you know, through your hair and that. I get that too. And I don't like, what is that? I don't know what that bit's about, to be honest. If you know what it's about, though, Michelle, let me know. You're right, Laurie, yeah? Didn't think I'd see you back here, Michael. Really? That's not good, is it, when your little ones are saying it? Because they are more open, you know, over time. I think our sixth sense gets sort of deleted over every year that passes from birth. And I do think children have got a gift that you can either, you know, either goes one way or the other, basically. Yeah, but sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it can really upset them, can't it? I think my little girl, she sees auras, I'm sure of it. But there is also a possibility that she could have a problem with her eyesight due to the arthritis, is something called uveitis. Oh, really? That makes sense then, Michelle. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes bloody sense. Ugh. Okay. Because the thing is I know the ones at night time are not the good ones. They're different to I know, I can feel and sense which are good and which are not. And these are not, I know that. And it just. No, I am happy you're here, Michael. I'm just I didn't know that since Jodie came in, that time you disappeared. And I thought it upset me a little bit, that was all, because I thought that you said you was going to be supportive in that. I don't really want to get into it. I'm just I was surprised to see you back, that was all. But if you're cool and you're all right with me having my own friends and don't leave my live stream because of it, you know, it's the first time I've seen you for quite a while. Hi, Julia. Cool, so many new people coming to stay. I'm very thankful. Thank you. Julie, Oliver, the fan. So you obviously know Omar and Melissa and James. Love them, guys. Love them, love them. Don't worry about mistyping, Michelle. I'm not forever doing it. I misspeak. I won't worry about mistyping, goodness me. Yeah, that's exactly it. And I'm always like this and checking. Never nothing there, is it? Mark or Michael? Yeah, I know it's not nice feeling, is it? Evie, peace, Julia. Ouch. Yeah, no, and I get it like a funny feeling in my ear sometimes. I know that's when the spirit's close to me too. I felt spirits in the cemetery because I've got one that is trying to attach to me. I'm not letting him. But I can feel when he's, or not just him, it might be another spirit too. Oh, it's Michael. Yeah, it's Michael. Yeah, that's it. In your ear, you mean, Michelle? Yeah, it is. It's something very similar. It's not like a ringing, but it's like it's a type of vibration in a way, isn't it? But yeah, I'll get that as well. And I have a funny feeling in my head when I get when a not a good spirit is trying to sort of come close, type of thing. Don't worry about it, Laurie. I'm not sure if Michael's still here or whether he left. Hopefully he's still here and we're cool. But we'll see. But oh, sorry. But also had chronic pain since I was like 16. My stomach and my ribs and my kidneys and that are killing. These blooming bites are really hurting me. I'm telling you, I'm not happy about them. Right, Kim's doesn't seem to come back, does she? I hope everything's all right for her. I know she will come back, so just give it a couple of minutes. Yeah, so Michelle, would you describe it more of like a vibration type of feeling in your ear rather than ringing? Because it's not like ringing. That's when spirits in here too, isn't it? And dum dum dum. Mhm.
New update is not cooperating.
1 minute. I'm talking with.
Hello.
Go and tell me now, please.
This is about news.
What?
Sometimes I said to watch one thing, but now I was watching a different thing.
Okay. Well, listen, is there anything else you need to tell me? Because I'm trying to just.
Nothing.
Nothing. No, just be calm. Yeah, it is a bit of a strange feeling. Right, I think so what was being said then in that the first bit of today's recording, there's a lot of names. It's in the chat as well. But my spirit guides have told me that they're close. I've asked, can you see me? What am I doing right now? And I was sitting down. Maybe they say talk to you, meaning that they're talking to me right now, which was true as well. Hello, you're good, we keep you safe. That could either be my spirit guide saying that, or it could be my the spirit friends that I've made in the cemetery, believe it or not, that like I really do care a lot about them. And they protect me, they do. They've given me warnings before. When the dodgy spirit is coming, they say he's coming. They've warned me about 2 like human, like males that are still alive, that were walking through the cemetery on these different occasions, but they told me to be careful and all that. And they were right both times, because they both showed themselves not to be too good at people. Yeah, and yeah, we keep you safe. Before that, I heard it will be. Then I thought it has something like Elsenham or something. Watch him. Then I heard mama, a little girl say mama, and oh my, and then got that hello, hello. Can't read my own writing there, but that's as far as I've got on this on today's one so far. I was hoping that Kim would be back to listen with UVPs. Right. If I write 23:33, restarted, because then I know where to tell. Oh no, because it won't be up. That's a bit silly. Right, anyway, let's press play and finish this little session up, because it's been going for 2 hours now. And I've got my little ones to think about. But I'm live every night anyway. 9:30, 10 o'clock I normally start. I need to work it out somehow so that maybe get my kids into bed a bit earlier or something, but I don't know. Anyway, let's carry on. Can one of you tell me your names? Did I hear John or Tom? I know you just repeated it then. Water and old Tom and they said see a picture that I need to call out tomorrow because they're named several times. Sierra is my spirit guide, my spirit guide. This is the hymn song. I've got a good line. We post like and type by visit some different. I heard him say that's the best. Yeah. This is no. I tried to subscribe to you all, but because you're spirits and take your energy and time this evening. I'll be back to see you tomorrow. I'll be back, okay? Okay, so I just ended the session on the 5th of June. That's the end of today's session. Today's cemetery visit. They had a lot to say, didn't they? Oh, they really do have a lot to say, the spirits. I tried asking them if they could just speak one at a time, so that I could hear them better. I don't think they were listening to me because it sounded like, I mean, there's a lot of them coming through. Laurie's named a lot of them, and I actually know quite a few of their resting spots, quite a few of them. I can't believe how Laurie is able to distinguish between a pet, and she will tell me the pet's name, to distinguish between whether Sam has been shortened from Samantha or Samuel. Also able to say first and last names. It's very, very clever. A lot of my subscribers who are now turning into friends, they all have their own gift. It's amazing. It's a really beautiful thing. It really is. Oh, dearie me. These bites are mental, I can't tell you. It's like they get a sting or something inside of them that stays in there or something. Like, they're so sore, honestly. Itching all over now. Right, this has been nearly a 3-hour live stream. I didn't know it would be that long. Thank you for all sticking through it with me. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. I will be creating an event like tomorrow morning, so you will know in a bit of time. I might start doing it a little bit earlier, because the more people that are joining, the longer obviously the stream's getting, which is all cool. But I need to think of time for my kids and that, because it's 12:15 now and my kids are still up, and I need to sort of work away. I need to get a proper, I'm not a routine person, but because of homeschooling as well, I'm going to have to get something in place. I don't know, I'm just going to have to work something out so that I've got time to do everything in the daytime. But I'm going to be ending the live stream now. If anyone's watching this back after the end of this live stream, if you're able to leave timestamps and what you hear in the comment section, that'd be amazing. If all the people that were in this live stream could put a comment in the comment section, then I might be able to follow you that way, because I want to be able to subscribe to you all back. So yeah, maybe I could try it that way. Okay, well, thank you all. Blessed be, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Okay, have a great evening and a great Thursday. Blessed be.